How to use procrastination to your advantage. Productive procrastination. Introduction. Redefining procrastination. Procrastination and productivity are often viewed as polar opposites. We tend to think that we're either being productive or we're procrastinating, with no middle ground. However, this black and white perspective fails to capture the nuanced reality of human behavior and productivity. In fact, it's possible to be a significant procrastinator and still accomplish a considerable amount of work. This concept, known as productive procrastination, challenges our traditional understanding of procrastination and offers a unique approach to managing our time and tasks. The three-tier system of task importance. To understand productive procrastination, we need to categorize our tasks into three tiers of importance. Tier 1, high-priority tasks. These are the most crucial tasks that have the most significant impact on our lives. They often include writing a thesis for a master's degree, completing a major project for work, planning and managing personal finances, developing a business strategy. Ideally, these tasks should be tackled as soon as possible due to their importance and potential long-term impact. Tier 2, medium priority tasks. While still important, these tasks are less critical than Tier 1 tasks. They should be done when time allows and when not working on Tier 1 tasks. Examples include answering emails, cleaning and organizing living spaces, exercising and maintaining physical health, routine maintenance tasks, car, home, etc. Learning a new skill not directly related to immediate goals. Engaging in Tier 2 tasks is still considered productive, as they contribute to overall well-being and life management. Tier 3, low priority or non-essential tasks. These tasks don't necessarily need to be done at all. They often serve as distractions or time fillers but don't contribute significantly to our goals or well-being. Examples include scrolling through social media, watching excessive amounts of television, engaging in gossip or unproductive conversations, playing video games for extended periods. While these activities might be enjoyable, they generally don't contribute to personal or professional growth. The psychology of procrastination. Procrastination is a common human behavior, often stemming from various psychological factors. Fear of failure. Sometimes, we avoid important tasks because we're afraid of not meeting our own or others' expectations. Perfectionism. The desire to do something perfectly can paradoxically lead to avoiding the task altogether. Lack of motivation. When we don't see the immediate value in a task, we're more likely to put it off. Overwhelm. Large or complex tasks can seem daunting, leading us to avoid starting them. Immediate gratification. Our brains are wired to prefer immediate rewards over long-term benefits, making it easy to choose instantly gratifying activities over important but challenging tasks. Understanding these underlying causes can help us develop strategies to manage procrastination more effectively. The concept of productive procrastination. Productive procrastination is based on the idea that when we're avoiding a high-priority task, we can channel that avoidance energy into completing lower priority, but still valuable tasks. Here's how it works. Recognize the procrastination. Acknowledge that you're avoiding a Tier 1 task. Eliminate Tier 3 options. Make it difficult or impossible to engage in low-value activities. This might involve unplugging the TV, turning off internet access, or putting your phone in another room. Default to Tier 2. When Tier 3 activities are unavailable, you're more likely to engage in Tier 2 tasks rather than doing nothing at all. Maintain productivity. While you're still technically procrastinating on your main task, you're being productive by completing other worthwhile activities. Implementing productive procrastination. To make productive procrastination work for you, consider the following strategies. 1. Create a Tier 2 task list. Maintain a list of Tier 2 tasks that you can turn to when you find yourself procrastinating. This list might include organizing your workspace, updating your resume, meal prepping for the week, reading professional development materials, practicing a musical instrument or language skills. 2. Set up your environment for success. Make it easy to engage in Tier 2 tasks and difficult to fall into Tier 3 activities. Keep cleaning supplies easily accessible. Have books or learning materials within reach. Set up exercise equipment in a convenient location. Use website blockers to limit access to time-wasting sites. 3. Use time-blocking techniques. Allocate specific time blocks for Tier 1 tasks. If you find yourself unable to work on the main task during these blocks, switch to a predetermined Tier 2 task instead of allowing yourself to drift into Tier 3 activities. 4. Practice self-awareness. Pay attention to your procrastination patterns. What triggers your desire to avoid important tasks? What Tier 2 activities do you naturally gravitate towards? Use this knowledge to refine your productive procrastination strategy. 5. Leverage the 2-minute rule. For small Tier 2 tasks, follow the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. This can help you build momentum and feel accomplished, potentially making it easier to transition back to Tier 1 tasks. Benefits of productive procrastination. While it's not a replacement for tackling high-priority tasks, productive procrastination offers several benefits. Maintained productivity. Even when avoiding main tasks, you're still accomplishing worthwhile goals. Reduced guilt. By engaging in Tier 2 tasks, you feel less guilty about procrastinating on Tier 1 tasks. Momentum building. Completing Tier 2 tasks can build confidence and momentum, potentially making it easier to return to Tier 1 tasks. Improved environment. Many Tier 2 tasks involve organizing or maintaining your surroundings, which can create a more conducive environment for tackling important work. Stress reduction. Engaging in Tier 2 tasks can serve as a productive form of stress relief, allowing you to return to Tier 1 tasks with a clearer mind. Limitations and considerations. While productive procrastination can be a useful tool, it's important to recognize its limitations. It's not a long-term solution. Eventually, you need to tackle those Tier 1 tasks. Productive procrastination should be a temporary strategy, not a permanent approach. Risk of false productivity. Be cautious of convincing yourself that Tier 2 tasks are just as important as Tier 1 tasks. Maintain perspective on your true priorities. Potential for burnout. Constantly engaging in tasks, even Tier 2 ones, without proper rest can lead to burnout. Ensure you're also incorporating genuine downtime into your schedule. Individual differences. What works for one person may not work for another. Experiment with different approaches to find what helps you stay most productive. Conclusion. Embracing productive procrastination. Procrastination is a universal human experience, but it doesn't have to be entirely unproductive. By understanding the tiered nature of our tasks and strategically channeling our procrastination tendencies, we can maintain productivity even when avoiding our highest priority work. Remember, the goal isn't to replace focused work on important tasks, but to make the most of those inevitable moments of procrastination. By making it harder to engage in truly wasteful activities and easier to default to moderately important tasks, we can turn procrastination from a purely negative force into a tool for maintaining overall productivity. As you implement these strategies, pay attention to your personal patterns and adjust accordingly. With practice, you can develop a personalized approach to productive procrastination that helps you stay on track with your goals, even when your motivation for top priority tasks is temporarily low. Ultimately, mastering productive procrastination is about working with your natural tendencies rather than against them. It's a skill that, when honed, can significantly boost your overall productivity and help you maintain progress even during challenging periods of low motivation or high stress.